Morning, Piggy.
Morning. It's a Monday morning. Y'all see this on Tuesday morning. We stopped by, got us a biscuit because we headed up to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Just inside Tennessee, but we're going to go to Publix. So y'all get to see a little more of a different route.
Yeah.
This part of it y'all may have seen a little bit of, but we're going to be going by what used to be called Truck City. And then we'll be passing by the produce stand we like to go to sometimes in the summertime, but didn't go this year, wasn't too good last year. Then we'll be going by Old Stone Baptist Church.
Yeah.
That's a Civil War historical site now. And there's a Ruby Falls sign. What do you know? Been a while since I've seen one of them. But after that, you'll see us turn off right before the underpass. That underpass has been there since the Civil War too, and before. The old station there, albeit highly refurbished, renovated and everything over the years. It hails from that time too. So a couple of interesting points of interest on our trip this morning. So just inside Tennessee, just past Appleton, there's a Publix. That's where we go. It used to not be there. We had to go further in. But now we don't have to go quite as far. We figured we'd go up 41. This is 41. This area right here is what used to be called Truck City. That big old field over there and over here, there used to be a place over there. Trucks could park and they'd gas up. And I got two others over here on the left now. And that other one.
This one over here, didn't there used to be a restaurant over here for trucks?
Well, that's where we met Neil and Beth.
Yeah.
It ain't there no more. But it's different now. They just got that empty for some reason. I figured somebody had done something with it. But we'll go on up this way, crossing the bridge over 75. And red light coming up. Better stop.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. That little gas station over there, I don't know how it keeps surviving with all these other bigger ones down here. It must have an exclusive clientele.
And that's possible. Local. Carry stuff mainly for locals and not worry about catering to the internet crowd. Not internet crowd, interstate crowd.
About the same difference.
Yeah, y'all, I ain't awake this morning. I'm awake, but I ain't awake.
But up here on the left is Brown's Produce.
That building right there.
Just beyond it is their garden that they get a lot of their stuff out of. Big old area there.
On the other side of it is too.
Oh, yeah, there is.
We got two big gardens.
Once we cross this next bridge and this road on the right, See a little church called Old Stone Baptist Church.
Yeah, that right there heads back toward our place.
Yep, it's right over there. Over here is a bunch of sheds and stuff. There's one time, especially during the sea years, they had them packed up and then all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of sold signs on a lot of them, but they never moved.
We went and looked at them, and so many of them are sold, and they've been sold for 6 to 8 months, still sitting there.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking it was fronting for something. That type of thing has been known to be done around here. So, that gas station there is fairly new. This Flowers and Fabric right there has been there as long as I can remember.
Cherokee Valley Market. They got that up and going.
Yeah.
They've been needing one around here.
Well, that's a good spot. You get people coming and going into town. It's not in town. It's just outside of town. Now, I don't know if it really is or not, but this mountain right here we're going around is what I've always known to be called White Oak Mountain. I know there's one just up inside Tennessee. It may be called something else. Back in the day when I was going to high school, this right here was where the rich kids lived. Up that mountain right there. If they weren't rich, they were close to it. And as with all such things, the higher up you went, the richer the kids were.
Or the parents, anyway.
Well, from a junior high and high school standpoint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they're almost dime a dozen by comparison anymore.
Yeah.
Because the richer folks have got about 2 or 3 other spots that I know of around here that they go to instead. Newer houses and subdivisions.
I think that ambulance place back there has been out of business. Their sign's gone.
Could be. Well, folks, we topped this next little hill over here. You will see the underpass.
Yeah.
Where trucks have gotten stuck over the years because they ignored the sign and tried to go under that thing anyway.
And there's plenty of signs.
So,
Yeah, the jingle jangles are missing. Somebody knocked them down, I guess.
probably did. Some doofus decided to ignore the signs or didn't pay attention to the signs. Got this little loop-de-loop curve system here. Traffic from left does not stop. That little road over there takes you to another side road that can take you to all the schools over here. That right there been around forever.
Topsoil, rock, dirt.
Yeah.
Bless you, piggy.
Scat Tom, get your tail out the gravy. Now this right here is what we call Rabbit Valley Road. I guess that means this valley through here is called Rabbit Valley. And this will take us on up into Tennessee and put that Publix we go to on the right, so we can just kind of slip in from the right before we get to that really big messed up intersection that's up there.
Yeah.
But Dud had this done, but she wanted to work it out to where we didn't have to deal with that. And we'd go this way to get there. Because if traffic's really bad, we can slip back out to the left, come back this way.
Yeah.
It'll be a longer trip getting home, but if traffic's bad, I'll go longer. Rather than have to deal with that traffic. Because it can get really bad congested up there.
Oh, yeah.
Especially around 4:30 to 6 o'clock. People getting off work and school traffic.
Yeah, it's going to go, what was it, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah.
I was going to go Thursday afternoon. And I looked at the clock. I said something about going. I looked at the clock again. I told people, no, we ain't going Thursday.
I was waiting on her to say that too. Better think on that for a second. Think about that traffic.
Yeah, that's no. I thought real quick.
Hey Dale, there's your old John Deere right up there.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Way up there.
Anyway, this is a fairly long stretch of road. But it's alright. Once you get past that intersection, you keep going on up, you wind up running into a place called Ooltewah. Ooltewah. We've always called it Ooltewah. But it's called Ooltewah.
Just up past Ooltewah, it's Harrison, I think.
Now, this is a little further than just past.
Well, the only reason I know is because we went through Ooltewah to get to Harrison to go down to Months.
Yeah. But we had to take a left and then go right.
In case y'all wondered, Harrison's where some ritzy people live.
A lot of boats and stuff up there too.
Yeah.
A lot of boats up there that are nice and big and permanent housing for some of them.
Yeah.
Couldn't pay me for it.
I know you may know, Bud lived up there for well over 50 years.
Yeah. They weren't doing exactly bad for themselves either.
Well, not he retired from the Navy. He's been in about 20 years.
Yeah. And whatever he got into after the Navy.
I think he was in the Navy for longer, 20, maybe 25, 30 years, but he was in there for a long time. And when he retired, he retired. He drew Navy pension.
He must have done a 30 plus year stint and got full bennies.
Yeah, well, I know he had full beanies. He was
if he had full bennies, he'd done 32, 33 years. That's what you got to serve in order to get that.
He retired in the 70s. And he went in around World War II in the 40s, 45, 46.
Yeah, he was a 30-year plus man.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, this is way North Georgia here.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get Tennessee.
Right there it was.
Yep, Tennessee line. We are in Tennessee.
Now we's in Tennessee,
Volunteer state.
the volunteer state. and Tennessee football. I know a lot of y'all gonna laugh on that one.
Ain't laughed too much this year. Vandy beat Alabama.
That was probably a fluke. I see blue lights down yonder. Don't know what it's about. But we'll be turning here shortly. Like I said, right at this red light right here.
Yeah, there's right there, right there. You see it, I like, oh, that's lovely.
Well, it's a little strip mall.
There's like, oh, they're building more over there, Iggy.
I've been wondering when they're gonna get started on that. They've had stuff down for years.
Yeah. Oh, they got a fountain over there.
Oh, we got a bunch of geese.
Yeah.
Bunch of geese, bunch of geese.
Geese. I don't like geese.
I don't like roundabouts. But at least ain't no other traffic.
Right.
So, this right here, that intersection up there at the gas station up there, is what I've always called Four Corners.
Hey, Starbucks.
You take a right here, going back up that other road, it takes you back towards the house.
Yeah.
They built it up a lot. Now to find me a place to park. We're coming up here trying to find her a picnic ham.
Yeah. Don't find a picnic ham today, I'll just buy a ham.
Right.
Done tried too many places to find me a picnic ham.
Yeah, I'll be glad when things get straightened out. And everything, because used to be you could go to a any store. And the only reason you'd leave that store for another one to go find you something would be because of price. Nowadays, you got to hit store after store after store to find certain things.
Yeah.
There comes an ambulance. Logistics these days suck.
Oh, yeah.
Well, folks, we've made it here. We got to go do that. Everything. I've rambled on long enough. Piggy loves you.